Hello, this is Tim Canadian Comic Hunter coming at you once again with another Chasing Keys. All right, so this is my new weekly series where I talk about some key issues that I've picked up throughout time in my collection, and I talk about possibilities of you picking them up for cheap also because there are keys out there that don't go hot. There's a lot of first appearances out there that used to come out and didn't break the bank every week, if you know what I mean. There's just been so much speculation these days. It makes, and I guess this is a sort of a spec video too, but I'm just trying to help people out to be able to buy some of these books before they go crazy. And I don't think my influence of my the amount of subscribers and how many people I reach, which is what, maybe 100 views per month, will affect the market. But anyhow, enough about that. Let's just start talking about keys. All right. If you see the book on the left, I'm reading some Boruto, which is Naruto second generation. It's his kid. It's awesome manga. Really, really cool. Love Naruto. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm reading right now. So Strange Tales 150 is the first appearance of Irma. I think I have two copies of this. This is one of the copies. I just want to show it off. So Irma is actually Dormammu's sister. So definitely a cheaper Silver Age book to look out for. Something that you might be able to afford at this point. If that Dimension movie comes out and features her in it, you probably won't be able to afford it after a while. So you know what? If you want, take a look for this one. It's a pretty cool character. She does battle against Doctor Strange throughout the 80s. In different covers. Anyways, so Irma, definitely a book was able to afford before all these prices go up. A lot of Silver Age books are just really hard to maintain, stay out of reach. Okay, so the next book I'm going to talk about is Fantastic Four Annual Giant Size number 4. I don't know if it's an annual, but it's Giant Size number 4. It's a pretty beat up copy. Got it for a pretty cheap price because you know what? That movie didn't get made. Multiplicity Man, first appearance of Matt, I think Mardrock or Madrock. Anyways, another character maybe to look out for after that reboot of the X-Men. I think he's a mutant. Anyways, we'll see what happens. But definitely a book you can probably pick up for pretty cheap at this point. All right, so this is a cameo. Fantastic Four 558. Showed this off a long time ago. Just wanted to talk about it again. This is the first cameo appearance of Old Man Logan in 616, I guess. Anyways, so Old Man Logan. Just a pretty cool cameo appearance. I think it's the Hooded Man in this. He's known as the Hooded Man, but it is his, I guess, first appearance before all the Old Man Logan stuff came out in the Wolverines. So this is the cameo appearance of Old Man Logan. The New Mutants number 9, Chris Claremont goodness. All right, so this is the first appearance of Selena. She's been in the X-Men books. She's been in, of course, the New Mutants. She's usually a villain. Black Priestess. She has a whole bunch of different aliases. So another book on the cheap if you can find it. Try to pick up. Good first appearance to own. Good character to own. Excellent, beautiful cover. And again, Chris Claremont's writing, so can't go wrong with that. Okay, so this is the Amazing Spider-Man 565. This is the first appearance of Anna Kravinoff, or Kravinoff, if I'm pronouncing that right. Kraven's daughter. So first appearance of Kraven's daughter. With all the specs going on about Kraven entering the MCU, maybe he will have some family. Maybe that family will end up on that film. Who knows? But in this, she's a villain, and it's a pretty excellent story. So definitely something to look out for if you're looking for that first appearance before it goes crazy. X-Men Legacy 214. I think this book was hot at one point. I don't think it goes for anything anymore. This is the first appearance of Miss Sinister. Just another book to look out for. I think she might have been in the Dark Phoenix movie. Haven't seen it yet because I heard it was bad. Gonna wait for Netflix. or maybe Dollar Movie Day. All right, so Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. This is the official comic book adaptation. Always looking for this. Pretty hard book to find sometimes, but if you can find it, it is also the first appearance in comics of Harlequin's grandchildren, who are part of the Joker gang. So that's Harlequin's grandchildren. So if you're a Harlequin completionist, this might be something you're looking for, because it's a really awesome book to own, and it's a pretty cool first appearance. All right, so this is Fantastic Four 244. This is the first appearance of Nova, or Frankie Reyes becoming Nova, who ends up being one of the Herald of Galactus. So definitely a really awesome cover. Beautiful book to own, and who knows what will happen with Fantastic Four. So picking up maybe a couple of the Heralds might not be a bad idea. So this was Frankie Reyes, she always hung around the Fantastic Four. Her first appearance is in a much, I think it's like 174 of Fantastic Four. Anyways, don't quote me on that. Look that one up yourself, because I didn't check that one out. I'm just going off memory. So Fantastic Four, first Nova, Herald of Galactus, 244. Pretty cool book to own. And last but not least for this day that I was talking about was heard basically down the grapevine that J.J. Abrams might be part of... I think he's doing Superman and he's doing Green Lantern. He's in charge of it anyways. I know he's a big part of what's going on down at Warner Brothers right now. So they're revamping and recalculating everything, and they're trying to figure out what to do with all those properties, right? So again, I own a Forever People's #1. I wanted to get the second one, and the second one actually has a first appearance in it. Jack Kirby goodness. The first appearance of Desaad, which was the right-hand man of Darkseid. So this book is definitely a cheap book to find. Definitely a cheap book out there. Something to look for. And like I said, if you can pick up any of the Forever People stuff, I had a conversation with somebody online about this, because they had just picked up a 3.0 slab. Buy it up, because like sometimes you can get a really cool first appearance. You get the artwork, plus, if there is a speculation and something happens, the book blows up, and you're one of the guys that like to flip, not just own, you might be able to make some money off of it, especially when they're on the cheap like this. This was a pretty high grade copy I picked up, and I was pretty happy about it, just because I love Jack Kirby's artwork. But first Desaad. Anyways, thanks once again. I'm trying to get the videos under about 10 minutes. So thank you once again for everyone who's checking out these first appearance videos. Trying to make a weekly thing of it. Like I said, try to get it under 10 so people watch the video a little bit, learn a little bit about what the first appearances are. And I hope I can help. That's all I can say. It's just, I find it ridiculous some days going to the comic book store and then try to pick up a book like Thor 1 or Captain Marvel #8, and it's just so hard to actually get these books that they don't even go for cover price after a few hours after the book's been released. It's crazy. It's good for people that are making money off the books, but for people that actually like collecting the first appearance or just owning the book itself, it's hard. It gets harder and harder. The speculation market gets stronger and stronger. So just have to be on your toes, do some research, and check out those first appearance keys. Key Collector Comic Apps, always a good resource to look through. I check him out every so often. He's pretty funny. He always making fun of Jim Comics. Really love those videos. And if Jim ever watches my videos, congratulations, you're back. I knew you couldn't stay away. You got that love for the comics, and I'm glad. It's fun to have the community participate and do what they got to do. And it's always fun to watch your videos, and I will definitely be commenting on your stuff, whoever checks it out. Okay, so thanks again for checking out the channel, and I'd like you just to subscribe to Walking Jedi. He's on Instagram. So Walking Jedi on Instagram, because he doesn't do very many videos online anymore, but he has pulled out some major keys. Please check out his last Instagram post about what he's been collecting, and send messages to him saying do a video explaining how he got those keys. Walking Jedi, love you, man. Can't wait to see you next video. It's been too long. All right, peace and happy hunting, comic book community. Bye for now. Tim out.